click on something, it doesn't do the in-game click. The only click you can hear is my mouse. That's really weird. Alright, Romantic. The third best human in the world. Sorry, the fourth best. I forgot Todd in that lineup. Against FoCuS. If you want to go by recent achievements, he's the best orc in the world. He was... what was... fuck. Third place? Yeah, third place at GCS. Defeating Czech in the game for third, right? Was something like that. Lin lately has been disappointing. Same for Fly. But FoCuS, he's still trucking away, man. He's putting in that work week after week, Jera Cup after Jera Cup, every single cup. He's playing, as we saw today. He's playing Holtz Cup as well today. That is why we had to wait a little bit here. What was it? What did I want to say? Ah, yeah, also. He was the second most successful player last year in terms of prize money. TH took first place and FoCuS took second with something like $12,000 or something. I don't exactly remember. One borrow tech, of course. And the human expanding? What? No way. No way. Seriously? A late expansion? Ah, no. Okay, I was really confused there for a moment. Alright, Blade Master coming in. Windwalker is still gonna last a little bit longer. He misses the last hit. Wow, rare mistake. I can't imagine that this was intentional to get the backstab onto the AM, especially since he's gonna be creeping so little. So, first, little tiny blunder by FoCuS. Burrows are safe though for now. AM has spent a lot of his mana already. He's gonna get the boots here. They're gonna be ready in just a moment. Bam. Good scouting here from the Grunt, sees what's going on. Of course, not hard to predict that the AM's gonna be at the shop at 7 PM. Of course, early game for the Orc usually revolves around not giving the AM level 3. That's important. Otherwise, the Beastmaster push on tier 2 is incredibly strong with all the summons and all the damage. Speaking of damage, AM has taken a fair amount here, down to 300. But actually chasing him down and killing him / forcing the TP is going to be very difficult with his boots of speed. Unless at least the Shadowhunter comes out. Which is going to take a little bit longer. Let's compare the techs. Orc is a little ahead. But not by too much. So far I think not a single footy has died, right? I really should pay more attention to this game. Seems like Romantic is taught senpai here. Looking for inspiration, looking for answers. Let's see if Romantic can give them to him. Romantic, renowned for the strong Beastmaster push. Even Lin, super afraid of that push. He mentioned to us that Romantic may not necessarily be the best human player in the world, all games, all matchups considered. But he's the scariest with the Beastmaster push. But for that, usually you need level 3 AM, and usually you want to have more HP for that as well. So even if you... I don't think he's going to push here, is he? I guess he is. Moving over. Grunt's creeping. Oh, this one is a weakness here. And the Blade Master, for once, completely out of position. Gonna get level 2 here. Oh, losing the Grunt is painful. Is he gonna ignore him? No. Sends him back in. Whoops, little micro mistake. Grunt's gonna fall. Has to be a stealth teleportation here, perhaps. Buys it, uses it, gets back home. Oh, but the AM needs to be careful. Here's the Hex. Does he have enough with the speed scroll to force the TP or even the kill, perhaps? He doesn't TP! What? He was easily out of Hex. It was like not a split second after Hex. He had like at least half a second. The only thing you have to do there is spam TP. Romantic, what was this? Or was this actually intentional? Thinking that sacrificing the level 2 AM is gonna be worth it? Next speed scroll, but not enough in the tank, I believe, to get this Beastmaster killed. Last hex. We have a bunch more windwalks though. Grunt going in front to block. Oh, good block. Good, very good block. Oh, shoy. Well then. 2 heroes traded for a Grunt, as it stands now, because Bestiary has come up, so has the Spirit Lodge. All the burrows remained alive. And this is horrible for the human. I hope I don't have to tell you guys. And you see this for yourselves. Oh, they can't be reached back here. That's kind of cute. FoCuS isn't having any of that. Quillbeast will die.
Player's forces are under attack.
AM is actually gonna be back here, but Beastmaster is gonna come back soon as well. Alright, what do you do here when you're romantic? Going into a straight up one base game versus one base doesn't seem like it's gonna yield the best results for you. So tower push or expo, or is he seriously just gonna play this straight up one base? So, no expansion by the looks of it. Getting the shop now for the breakers. And the Blade Master, who was stuck on level 1 for a very long time, suddenly finds himself close to level 3. SH completely free to creep now. He knows how much damage he did earlier. Only sacrificing a single grunt. And greater invul. Oh, baby. The dream. Well, I guess the dream is greater mana, but still very nice. I guess against the Beastmaster, it's not even all that good. You're gonna be not slowed for 15 seconds, which is really good. But as far as damage goes, I guess it doesn't do too much. Level 3 AM, finally! And he's just gonna play this one base Beastmaster. Alright. Shop cancelled. This is open, right? This would be very weird. Yeah, this has to be open. So the Blade Master could even attack in here. If he still had the Staff of Teleportation, he could really harass here in the base. With the invul, he still could, if he wanted to. And I guess there's no Stormbolt, so how can he really die here? Is level 3 for the SH? Oh god, it's already level 3 for the SH. Boy oh boy. Militia are gonna repel this blade. Alright. Is it now time for FoCuS to be aggressive? He has the strong heal wave. He can get heal scrolls here at the shop as well. Wand of Illusion, always helpful. And still no breakers. Still no shop, still no breakers. This is what can happen if you are not making your Arcane Vault behind the farms. That's pretty hard on Echo Isles to find enough space for the Sanctums and the Vault. Alright. Here we go. Seems like we're gonna have the first big engagement. No militia anywhere to be seen. Beastmaster gets surrounded right away and may just die here even without the Blade Master present. Can he transfer the TP? He can. And he will use it. Could have hexed him there. I think that would have been a kill. And he loses the Walker. Walker for a TP though. Decent trade. Blade Master at level 3. The way I know FoCuS is gonna be crit level 2. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Windwalk level 2. This Blade Master, after all, isn't too impressive. Especially considering it's Echo Isles. Oh, Romantic now taking a risk. Going out to creep without a town portal. This could be the game right here, if he gets found. But at the moment, FoCuS seems to be satisfied just going for the base. And still no Arcane Vault. Oh my goodness. Illusions coming in as well. I imagine the priests don't have... Oh, they do have Dispel, actually. Shop coming up in the back. There's going to be a difficult hold. At least militia support is going to be good. So here we go. 3 militia being called. It's going to be 5 with the good flank. Going towards the Beastmaster right away. Illusion soaking up so much damage. First one has fallen. Oh, Beastmaster. Is he going to die here as well with the ensnare and the right click? Spam with the critical strike. He finishes the job. Second hero down. Militia falling left, right, center. Footies as well. So far nothing for the Orc has died. And that is an easy GG. For the Orc. FoCuS takes the 1-0. And that looked pretty uninspired. I wonder why he felt the need to still go for the Beastmaster push. His AM was only level 2 and half HP. He had only 3 footies. And he still went for the push. Especially with how orcs play nowadays, which is be passive until your SH is level 3. Isn't it recommendable to go for MK and just creep him up? There were a lot of creeps still remaining on his side of the map. I don't know. I guess Beastmaster push is kind of his trademark. So maybe he just prefers that playstyle over the, what's his face? Mountain King. So, map pick now for Romantic. Pretty sure it's gonna be Twisted Meadows, unless it's vetoed. Which it may be. But FoCuS told me that he prefers vetoing Terranas stand. He dislikes both against human, but he dislikes Terranas more because I think he said it's harder to get a strong Blade Master on, if I recall. If you push, you're fucked. If you don't push, you're fucked. That sounds like a conundrum. Yeah, I can see that Echo is hard to creep up a decent MK. I can see that. But is it worse than a weak Beastmaster push? And there are some creative creep routes you can go for on Echo Isles. I always liked how Yumiko played the early game, going for a slight fast altar build, with that going for the Merc camp and then running down to the Murlocs and creeping there and then getting a staff and then staffing into the Orc base with a level 3 AM. Maybe that's a little too tricky, but level 3 AM, so important. But yeah, Echo, not the best human map, I would agree. Three very one-sided games so far. I thought this playoff stage was gonna be more intense and more even. We had some very one-sided games in the group stages, which is, I guess, the nature of group stages oftentimes. But so far, 3 clear victories. And our last game is gonna be Infi versus Chimiko. So, I got a funny feeling about that one as well. Yeah, fast alter delays tech, of course, but not like twisted fast alter. Just like 80% build time instead of 100% build time, maybe. It was a very cool build that Yumi did that time. I only saw it once though. Last Refuge is gonna be map number 2. Surprises me. Oh, of course it's best of 3, not best of 5. So I guess both players have 2 vetoes. So I imagine FoCuS vetoed both Terranas and Twisted. So what did Romantic veto? Ancient Isles, of course. And Turtle Rock? Turtle Rock or AZ? I imagine Turtle Rock. Unfortunately, they don't tell us the veto, so we always have to guess. Game has started just a moment ago. That means 2 minutes for us, and then we're live. So, excuse me for a moment, I have to get some water. LR, a much better map for Mountain King. Should he go decide to go that route? Not really an easy AM level 3 map, is it? No, it really isn't. So Beastmaster push once again difficult. But we'll see that in a moment when it goes live. There we go. Is this gonna be our second 2-0 today? Or can Romantic come back? Important thing for the orc to prevent and, if possible, to achieve for the human in the early game, level 3 Archmage. Best possible on Twisted Meadows. Amazonia, also pretty good for that. What about LR? You can creep this quickly and easily. Then usually this. But by then, the Blade Master is going to be on your ass, most likely. And if you move somewhere else onto the map, north, most likely, it's not really like your militia can creep anything by themselves. Would it be possible to creep this one? Probably not. Too far away, right? Yeah. Too far away. And this is, of course, completely impossible.
Are under attack.
But the Blade Master usually is only going to grab up the item here and then gonna go on the hunt. So he's going to be very low experience for extremely long. Claws of attack. Bing, bing, bing. That's what he wanted to see. One borrow tech, obviously. Claws for the AM as well. Also very nice. If he gets the freedom to attack, which in the early game he probably will not, but later on he will. And against the creeps, of course, also helpful. So when's he gonna tech? How much lumber is the human tech? I don't even know. Night Elf is 190. Undead is 210. How much is the human tech, guys? 200? Alright, here we go. Blade Master arrives as promised. Oh shit, I missed some of the last hits, I'm sorry. But as you can see here, he got quite a few of them. Looks like one creep and a water elemental, if I had to guess. And the grunt block coming in. How quickly can he evade the grasp of the orc? Gets away, but not before dropping to 300 and speed scroll for even more damage. And this AM already low HP, and he has 2 more windwalks, soon to be 3. He even gets the hit out in the fate time and then walks away. What? Oh, he's gonna reach around. Is he gonna buy the boots? Would make me so happy. Buy the boots. Oh, there we go. I actually don't even like him so much in this matchup. But in this situation, they're gonna be really nice. Gonna be able to force the TP. No question. Oh, the windwalk actually expired on getting in the backstab. But yeah, there's no way he's getting out of this. Staff of teleportation will not be enough. No, not gonna try it. TP home.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess I should specify here that this is a best of 3. AM is hiding. Waiting for his shop to come up. Oh, there's no shop, just kidding. I think the Blade Master just canceled it. He's gonna find him though! Oh, damn. Oh, shit! He didn't see it. Nighttime, boys! They were right here. Oh my god. Or did he see it? I don't think so. If he saw it, the grunts would have engaged, right? And now he's walking away. No, he didn't see it. Ooh, that was close. Grunts around, perhaps. Oh, getting it. Bam! Got it. Seems like he's gonna have to sacrifice 1 footy for this, which is, of course, worth it. Oh, but the grunt gets out. That was not that great. He could have ensured that the surround sticks after the 1 footy falls. That was a bit of a mistake. AM still fearing for his safety. At least he's gonna be able to creep some more. Last game there, he never was able to get the shop up. Is this gonna happen again to Romantic? Oh, this is so annoying. But it is gonna come up this time. However, he will have to sacrifice only 1 peasant, that's fine. And here come the Sanctums, MK as well. AM up here, still creeping, having a tough time of it though. Not the most damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the SH is coming out. Bestiary Lodge, almost done. AM has gotten the boots by now. And is finally gonna get the Regent Scroll, which he has been praying for throughout this entire night time. Oh, Blade's gonna be able to cancel it if he wants to, but he can get bolts surrounded here. Oh, but there's a Hex! There's the Focus Fire! Can the bolt save his life? Heal potion, quick! Not quick enough. Once again, Romantic. This time it was harder to pull off in time, though. But he could have had the time to get the heal potion. Did he have the money for it? Oh, he may not have had the money for it if these 2 priests were already in production. God damn. Guys, it's looking like a quick 2-0 again. It's of course far from over. But losing the AM not so good. Neither is losing a footy to creeps. And the Blade Master, once again, with the help of a hero kill, is gonna get closer to level 3. Is he gonna sell the wand? Yes, he is. Keeps the boots. Oftentimes, orcs will sell the boots later. Which actually, in this matchup, once again, you guys all know I love the boots of speed. But in this matchup, I think it's not all that great once they're slow. Oh shit, Book of the Dead. Does he have adept training? He shouldn't have it yet. It's coming in though. 1 priest here, maybe the sacrifice. Spirit Link minimizes the damage. Oh, priest actually gets away, good save. Oh, but the next Ogre Magi, the next big item is gonna go to him because he's gonna hex. Oh, Book of the Dead, here we go. But he still gets the item, gets the scroll. And now he has to run though, because Book of the Dead, pretty scary. He's gonna have adept training here in a moment, lots of experience. We're gonna... Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's gonna take a little bit longer. By then, seems like most of the skeletons will have been killed. So far, not a single unit has died for FoCuS this game, by the way. There's no mana for Stormbolt, so everything gets away. Not quite unscathed. Some damage has been done, but heal cells will help him out.
A player's
46
forces are under
supply
attack.
versus 42. So, in that regard, Romantic sitting alright. Oh wow, he's creeping this without breakers, really. Alright, I'm interested to see how that goes. He's gonna do some enough footy for this, by the looks of it. And bam, there we go. Make a water elemental. That's on cooldown. It's actually doable here. I thought he would take more damage doing this. Helm of Valor. Meh.
Player's forces are under attack.
Not the dream. Level 3 SH already. God damn. What's the item? I missed it. He sold it. But also level 3 MK. That's good at least. But he needs invols, and he most likely needs a TP as well. And he needs a big army, around 60. A lot of stuff that Romantic still needs to get, and it seems like FoCuS, he's in fighting shape already. He's moving across, peons coming, a shop, I'm sure, coming up soon as well. And FoCuS likes to go for hero kills, and if he sees these inventories, it's gonna be a very welcome sight. AM may have a healing potion, but that only does so much. And the Arcane Vault already down. No more breakers. Does he have pillage? Wait, quick look. Ah, it's coming now. Typical orc play. Alright, here we go. MK in the front line. No invul for him. No Spirit Link on him either yet. Not enough breakers to seal out the Spirit Link. No Spirit Link at all on this human army. Well, I guess on the caster backline. MK in trouble. This Blade Master is putting out quite a bit of damage. Seems like Romantic is outmatched in this fight. Where are the militia? They're fighting against the peon. But not even all that many have been called. Once again, Bolt to control the Blade Master, but now he's out of mana. Low HP as well. He's not even focusing on the MK. Seems like this could be an easy kill, but maybe not even necessary. Militia flank in the back, but yeah, only 3. Not too scary. Shop on the high ground. We love to see that. Unless, of course, you're a human player. Then you are not enjoying this game. Mass, call to arms. Everyone's been called into service. It's like World War III. Mana potions now for the SH. So much more healing. I don't believe FoCuS has lost a unit yet. MK has one Stormbolt. Where's he gonna throw it? Blade Master. Once again, just to control him, not to find any kills. Illusions are soaking up some damage. Right now the reinforcements are, of course, also getting caught. They can't consolidate with the main army. He has one single breaker left who can't even spell steal. Spirit Link on everything. That's it. Oh, I had the wrong colors, I just noticed. Usually FoCuS is always yellow. Anyways, wow.